for a business owner, for the owner of the physical therapy practice, what is the effect to their staff in terms of career development, acquisition of staff, and retention of staff to include in the practice HUDs and diagnostic testing?
If I can answer that first, one of the things that we found is that the PTs that get most excited about joining our practice, or once they've been in our practice, getting involved in hands-on diagnostics and really implementing that into their day-to-day patient care, boy, they know they can't necessarily find that at every practice across the United States. So we're very unique and we really stand out. And so from a retention standpoint, as well as a recruiting standpoint that I just alluded to, people start seeking us out that are interested in this level of therapy practice within the United States. And then once they attain it, to be able to step out to a different practice and maybe go practice for one of my competitors or whatever, really is not super exciting to a lot of them, because they have to leave diagnostics behind. It's not supported in all those other practice venues. So it really helps quite a bit in building the PT practice as a company.
Thank you. How about you guys, Joe and Angie? What is the effect of incorporating diagnostics, and how you have used it in terms of recruitment and then just retention of staff?
Very, very similar to what Bart mentioned there. What we've really seen is, we know that our PTs that are, especially in that 1 to 5 years out of school, their biggest drive is wanting to learn and be mentored as much as possible. So, that us being able to say, you can come on board with us and we're going to be able to provide you a level of mentorship in board certification, in residency, in all of these just elite level opportunities. I think that's, as Bart said, it just really makes us differentiate ourselves from the rest of the market and the rest of the, the other private practices, or even the larger corporate groups that we have around here. So that's really what we've noticed. We do have a new graduate PT that's on board with us right now. And, he's been very transparent in the sense that that's been one of the biggest reasons why he came on board with us, is because he wants to go through the EMG certification, and that he's very, very interested in that. He just was in my office the other day, like, when are we going to get back to this EMG study stuff? I'm like, dude, it's New York. What do you want me to do? I'm like, we're working on it. So, yeah.
Another thing too, though, that's really, I've seen it because I answer all of our emails that come through the businesses. This has been the most, by far, requests for students to come on board and do interns with us, and it's huge, because people don't realize these are people they come in and they see you firsthand, but then these could be the ones that you're hiring, and you get these fresh new hires in the future. And I've never ever seen so many. And we've had people saying, "Hey, we heard you're doing this. We want to send you, some interns or some students do residencies with you." So it's very cool in that aspect too. So,
thank you. That's awesome.